Good morning, everyone. Ryan Besson from the Pop Culture is here. Happy middle of the night. It's currently 10 to 3 in the morning. We are up and ready for that Square Enix E3 showcase. I had a couple hours sleep on the couch, so hopefully I'm nicely wide awake, because I probably will have to push myself from here on out through to Ubisoft and through to PlayStation. It's going to be a long night / day. But I've got my coffee flavored beverage, and if I need a more pick me up, I've got an old Easter bunny over there that I can munch on. Give me them sweet chocolate energies. I don't have a lot going into this conference, to be honest with you. Mostly because Square Enix isn't really my wheelhouse. We're covering it just because it's the good thing to do. I'm expecting that maybe we'll get obviously some more Kingdom Hearts stuff, maybe some gameplay, other than, sort of, maybe not like a trailer gameplay is what I'm trying to say. We'll get some actual proper hands-on. At least you only have to sleep on the couch one more night. That's true. The couch is kind of comfy, though. I'm not too bad about that. It's just me being courteous to my little man. He'll no doubt come and crash probably during Ubisoft, because it's probably when he'll be awake. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts gameplay is probably going to be a possibility, I think. More Tomb Raider, I think it's going to be a given as well. We might see more from Nier Automata. Seeing as we now have confirmation of a new version coming to the Xbox One. These are my predictions. I predicted that no Final Fantasy VII will be shown. And Kingdom Hearts 3 release date will be in November 2018, which we now know not to be true in the fucking slightest. And I also mentioned Octopath Traveler will get a release date, which apparently already has. Ooh, and we'll have a gameplay trailer or something along those lines. Josh's predictions were Avengers game trailer, and then release a decade later. Final Fantasy VII release date then not met, and Kingdom Hearts 3 will have a long redundant title, at least 3 words, subtitle. So we're looking, and then obviously we're thinking that Dragon Quest XI and Tomb Raider gameplay. Maybe we'll get some kind of like some Kingdom Hearts 3 with some sound assets. Hopefully. Or some sound at all would be nice. What about you, Damo? What do you plan on seeing out of this Square Enix-ness? Now, because Twitch is being garbage, let's see if I can get anything from YouTube. Square Enix. I don't want to hear jokes talking, that's the point. Yeah, get out of here, bro. I ain't got time for that. Oh, there we go. Get rid of Twitch and we'll hang out the PlayStation. Paul James, don't think anyone's up and running yet, man. Stick with Twitch. Yeah. No, this where is it? Square Enix Presents started streaming a minute ago. Because I found that Twitch buffers a lot, which is a bit of a bummer. But this one seems to be working, which is nice because YouTube seems to be a little bit more consistent for me for some reason. I hope for some more Tomb Raider, says Damo. Yeah, no, I think more Tomb Raider is probably a given at this point. Also some Hitman 2, but that is Warner's now. Well, that's true because they got rid of IO, so they're off doing their own thing, which is pretty cool. Which makes it said that happened, a while ago when they dropped IO. They went off all independent. I'm not sure when that all went down, so. You know, it was good to hear them often do something like that. It's one of those caramel latte little sachet things. My wife buys them. Good decision. Very tasty. About 6 months or so. Yeah. Pretty quick turnaround to have that announced in 6 months, which is rad for them. Trying to stay awake, really. Some cool shit starts happening soon because I'm fried. I'm absolutely fried. I just still say Bethesda because I'm a moron. I probably didn't change the name. Hang on. Yeah, because I'm a moron, I forgot to change the title of the stream. Save that. Done. Man, it's tiring work being middle of the morning, man. 4 minutes to go. I'm very curious to see what it is. Thank you very much to the wife for letting me know. And I missed it. Thank you. Oh. They take all the assets with them. That's pretty handy. Like, that's kind of like being given the sack, but being like, yeah, no, look, you can take everything with you, because that's one of the big things. You know, I'm surprised if they were real dicks, they could be like, get out. No, it's ours. You can't have it. Because I know with my job, if I make anything there, and so, because, you know, I said, and I know it's not quite the same because it's not really a creative job, but any processes, any spreadsheets that, no matter how fancy they are, they belong to the company, which is fun in games, I suppose. But it makes sense. You know, you made it in their house, they get to keep it. So I made a ton of things for work, and they can also stay there when I eventually leave. Come on, Square. 2 minutes. Give me something. Now, depending how long this goes, I'm thinking this will go for about an hour, maybe hour and a half, and then I got to it. So that'll bring us up to what, 3:30. We have until 6. I either may take a nap, or I play some games. And depending on how I'm feeling, just to keep myself awake, I might jump on a Twitch. I might stream the game between now and Ubisoft. So if you want, you can totally hang around with me. I'll let you know how I feel at the end of this. At this very moment, I am favouring a nap, but who knows, really? Just patiently waiting. We have a minute to go. That's still live. 50 seconds. Last minute predictions. Throw them in. Genkins, yo, just saw your Facebook response. Ha. Oh, dude, hey Steve, how you doing, man? Yeah, I woke up like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, I'm kind of proper fucked. I think it probably may have been better if I didn't have a sleep. If I just kind of pushed through, I think I may have a better response. But proper fucked. Oh, jeez, man. What about you, Stephen? What are you hoping to see come out of this one? More Just Cause? Oh, yes, of course. Just Cause 4 leaked heavily before E3 really got underway, and it was mentioned yesterday at Microsoft conference. So that's pretty dope. I'm good. You good? Good to hear, man. Hey, did you have a nap, or are you just pushing on through as well? All right, so it's 3 o'clock. Things should be underway. we go.
The heroes we will become. Our next chapter is about to begin.
Pushing on, very
To the
nice.
Square
Ballsy.
Enix E3 Showcase 2018.
皆さんこんにちは。スクエアエニックスの松田です。スクエアエニックス E3 ショーケース
I'm enjoying this already since it's
ありがとうございます。
Justin, I had a nap yesterday, but I feel tired already.
スクエアエニ
Yeah,
ックス
man.
が2018年度に発売を予定しているタイトルを中心にご紹介いたします。豪華ラインナップに加え、
This being a video, I mean,
最
it's a
新
bit
情
nicer
報
than a
も
big
お
stage
届
show.
けしますので、どうぞ最後までご視聴ください。
Can do.
さあ、いよいよ始まります。一緒に楽しみましょう。
There is a moment in everyone's life when we must make a choice.
Ooh,
Let the
snakes.
world shape our destiny,
Tomb Raider.
or fight to become who we're meant to be.
Tiger game. Oh. Alright, kicks us off with Shadow of the Tomb Raider, I guess. Morning, Joel. Morning, Christian. Just done cleaning up the pool. Wink, wink. I played Injustice 2 at launch, but I haven't played it since. This looks good. Looks real good.
There are no parachutes! I know!
Why would you not have parachutes? What kind of fucking plane is this?
Get ready to jump! No fucking way! Don't know we have to! Are you out of your fucking mind, Lara? We have no choice! I'm not jumping out of this plane! Ah! No, no!
Made the right choice.
Come on! Come on!
Hi, my name is Daniel Chaillé-Bisson, game director at Eidos Montreal. You've just seen the beginning of Shadow the Tomb Raider, which will deliver on Lara Croft's defining moment as she races to stop a Maya apocalypse. Lara will have to confront a brutal jungle environment in order to survive.
I'm feeling this because the
Even though
jungle
she's
environment is very
confident
much
and more
reminiscent to like
capable,
the
she will
first
still be
Tomb
outgunned
Raiders.
and outnumbered by Trinity. She will have to use everything she learned from the jungle and use it in order to survive. We call this becoming one with the jungle. Let's take a look what this means for gameplay.
Did you guys come through here?
South team, Croft is on a vector towards your position. I say again, Croft is coming to you.
Jesus.
No parachutes, no wings in your plane. That's a disguise.
We'll get her, sir.
Show me the corpse, and your entire team is next to you for deconstruction.
Oh.
Rook out.
Terrible.
When will Jonah learn that being around Lara leads to... Yeah, he does hang around here a lot. And he's down. Look at this. Oh, that's brutal. You're straight up murdering fuckers. No remember when in the first game that she was like, I feel really bad about killing someone? That doesn't fucking happen anymore. I'm just gonna murder everyone. No remorse. No remorse at all.
Having trouble receiving you. As soon as this is up, we'll use it to boost your signal.
Just says, I hope we see dinosaurs now. That'd be fucking rad. That'd be rad indeed. Oh. No fear. Murder all the people.
Okay. How the hell do I patch these together?
Maybe get a predator skin for like. I jaded towards Trinity. Makes sense. Makes sense. Like I did finish the first one on PC. Steven says that jump would straight up shatter my legs. Dude, if it was me, I'd barely be able to get up the tree.
Can you spell me a
Let
bit?
alone fucking jump on someone.
Sure. Gives me something to do. Hey, you know Maltese's access code? 010353 Mike. Hey, Heading over there now. Use some backup here. This place is empty.
Oh, fuck!
Body here. Looks recent. Guards up.
What do you mean? Of course it's recent. The guy just... Well, you were just talking to the dude. Like, I'm talking literal seconds ago.
Lead the way.
There's absolute no remorse, no sadness. Remorse is the wrong word. No sorrow, nothing. Whoa. Yeah, well, I don't give no fucks anymore. Well, I would say if you... That goon intelligence, yeah, is never the strong point. Fuck Molotov cocktails. How about a big ass barrel of full on canister of fire?
We hope that you like what you've just seen. There's so much depth to the combat that we cannot wait to show you more. There's new traversal techniques like rappelling and wall running. We even have a full 360-degree underwater swimming, which means full underwater exploration and survival.
Yeah, people hate
We
underwater
have
maps though,
also
dude.
one of the biggest hub we ever created in any Tomb Raider game, featuring a hidden city. And of course, we have tombs. We have
And
more
fucking
of them,
dinosaurs.
and they're
Come on.
deadlier than ever before.
I might have to
now,
go
I'm
back
gonna
to
leave
Shadow
you
of
with a
the...
video
sorry, Rise of the
that will
Tomb
give
Raider. I
you a
haven't
taste
finished it.
of what to expect out of Shadow of the Tomb Raider and how Lara Croft becomes the Tomb Raider that she's
Because I bought it just before my son was born. I remember playing it the night before he was actually born. Like, literally the night before. And I haven't gone back to it since. Yeah, my fear of the ocean is really dangerous. Oh, metal. I remember this was leaked like 8 years ago. That was pretty rad. Pizzazz! Work is so busy, you have one day off and everything's turned to shit.
With danger.
That happens, man, when you're a must important man.
For we are the warriors of light, ready for whatever new challenges and surprises.
Jump scare eels probably least your concerns there, Joel. Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh dear.
I was talking about this yesterday, actually. In terms of... sorry, in terms of MMOs. Like, the wheelhouse is pretty much WoW, ESO, and Final Fantasy. The three big ones.
Without our knowledge and expertise, our new friends will be hard-pressed to contend with a foe for whom death is but a minor inconvenience.
Now, I know you, Max, are a big fan of the Final Fantasies online. I know you flip the character at some point. Blah, 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 blah. Well, I just mentioned Stormblood, so they've not. That's already it's a DLC that's already out. I'm pretty sure. There looks like nothing new here. Looks like a Josh game. It's totally a Josh game. It ain't no Besson game. Under the Moonlight is a patch. Alright, nice. You know, Under the Moonlight's that song from Coyote Ugly. Monster Hunter! I thought Monster Hunter was a Capcom game. Oh, what the fuck? Monster Hunter and... Alright. Alright. That's pretty interesting. Having Monster Hunter World crossover. That's pretty fucking huge. Not in my wheelhouse, of course, but might be able to get Josh across the line. And Max is back in. I think this might be that Square Enix game, yeah. Spirit Man or whatever the fuck it was. They did it with SS, created one at Monster Hunter system. Yes, Monster Hunter's like a big property to work alongside, which is great. Excuse me.
Captain Spirit is ready for
Captain
battle.
Spirit, that's right. Adventures of Captain.
Hi everyone, my name is Michel Cor.
What's
and
up,
my
Michel?
name is Raoul Barbet.
Raoul?
We are the two creative directors of Life is Strange at Dontnod Entertainment. As you may know, we have just revealed the awesome adventures of Captain Spirit.
If you want to look any more like a creative person, you have a big old beard and those glasses, and you'll nail it.
Will be available to download for free on the 26th of June. To us, Life is Strange is not a single town or set of characters. Captain Spirit is our way for introducing the players to the many stories we want to tell in this expanded universe. Captain Spirit is not Life is Strange 2, but it will be your first steps into this world. The game is hiding many secrets and even some links to the brand new story and characters of Season 2. So make sure you take all your time to explore. We cannot wait for you to experience Chris's story. We hope you will enjoy it. Have a great E3, and from all the Life is Strange team at Dontnod, thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Now I just need to make a cool costume for
Well,
Captain Spirit.
you look like you look like a creative or hipster. Line in the fun. Yes, but if you're actually a creative, you have that look, and unless you're actually creating content, you're a hipster. I think that's the fine line. Hipster wouldn't make content, but a creative would. Excuse me. Once again, Life is Strange, not really my wheelhouse. This looks pretty cool. I like what they're trying to do with this one. 100% free, like all of it. All right, shit, that's interesting.
The power of light is best
Dragon Quest
in our darkest hour.
It seems that grief and tragedy have followed you since birth. Cruel fate's dark plan has stalked you to the corners of the earth. You've brushed with death 1,000 times, yet still you have your life. It is your fate to save this world. For this, you must survive.
By the power of Grayskull.
Bright luminary, let the light shine on the world again.
Interesting music choice.
Fate hangs by a thread. We must fight fire with cold steel.
All that matters is power, and the only power that matters is that of the darkness.
The darkness!
Only you
Doctor
can say the
imprisoning me.
Destiny beckons.
It is the standard Dragon Quest theme. Okay, that makes more sense to the music. And Dragon Balls.
Do not lose heart. Do not look back. Until your time is through.
Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of Elusive Age.
Bold luminary,
We swear to protect you. While we live, none shall defeat you. Yep. We're all in this together.
Show us what you've got.
Let's do this. Lead on, darling.
Awesome. I like that guy. The 4th of September, I assume. Because April's been gone. Oh! What the fuck is this? Final Fantasy Brave... Oh, I missed it. Dang. That's interesting. Very interesting indeed. I'm liking this video. It's pretty tight. It's very tight. It's good. Hello, Senpai. Give me nothing. I got fucking no idea what this is. Demo says Final Fantasy is crossing over with so damn much. Well, I guess it's a huge property, and they're really going ham, I guess. Do you reckon we'll see more Final Fantasy 15 content? Or do you think they kind of start looking at the next one at this point? I like that picture. I have no idea what this is at all. What the fuck is this? I'm the sword stealer. Blah, 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 blah. Wide by the Nomads, and I don't know what this is. Babylon's Fall, huh? Platinum. Steam, PS4, 2019. Not sure about that one. Looks pretty cool. Maybe the FF remake, yeah, that did look dope. That looked real dope.
A masterpiece.
Nia
discovers a new home.
We will take back our world from the scourge of the machines.
It's another game that I enjoyed that I didn't really dive back into. I probably should have.
Glory to mankind.
Wheresoever you wander, and whoever you meet along the way, the adventure will be one to remember.
Ooh! Nintendo Switch.
Souls.
Octopath.
Cleric. Scholar. Merchant. Warrior. Dancer. Apothecary. Thief. Hunter. Step into their shoes and explore the realm of Orstera as you see fit. Whose path will you tread? Octopath Traveler.
Good gameplay? Come on, let my prediction be real. Probably not. Nah, fuck. Just Cause. And they're really just tearing through them. This is good. This is real good.
Welcome to Just Cause 4. and the return of Rico Rodriguez, a rogue agent on a mission that'll challenge everything and everyone he knows. Rico has arrived in the fictional South American country of Solis, the largest and most breathtaking world we've ever created. Every journey into Solis will uncover history, secrets, and danger. Never before has a Just Cause game offered greater variety.
Well, without a need
rich
to
in
pay
all
to a
forms
crowd,
of
you can
life.
just buckle
At
down and
first
nut it out.
glance, Solis is a beautiful location, but scratch the surface and you will uncover oppression.
That's true. They do have the advantage of this. This is why Nintendo Directs work.
Enforced by Gabriella, the leader of the
Don't get me wrong. I do love a good stage show. Stage shows
Just
dope.
Cause 4 takes destruction and physics simulation to a whole new level with the introduction of extreme weather. Experience towering tornadoes
pretty extreme.
that can tear trees from the ground and level bridges to sticks. Awesome forked lightning, unpredictable and deadly sandstorms, and roaring blizzards. Witness the spectacular destruction
global warming.
as they offer both a challenge to Rico, as well as creating fun opportunities for creative sandbox gameplay. Our vehicles have been totally overhauled, with new additions that offer extra gameplay opportunities. Bulldozers, car transporters, cranes, and even wrecking balls are all fun in our world. We have new handling on bikes and cars, as well as exotic vehicles like jet skis and microjets. Rico's grapple is now fully customizable and has been overhauled to make it more intuitive for newcomers, while offering greater depth for a more experienced player. The grapple now
this looks
has more
insane.
tiers than ever before, and the ability to deploy booster rockets in the all-new airlifters, making the grapple an incredibly powerful and creative tool.
Okay, that's pretty rad. I'll give him that.
A new story glues together our free-form, go-anywhere, do-anything gameplay that Just Cause is so famous for, and the stakes for Rico have never been higher. Combat in Just Cause 4 is better than ever. Enemies now present a far more intelligent threat to Rico. Each archetype comes with unique abilities, with AI designed to keep the player on their toes. Solis is a deeply advanced systemic world. Everything you've seen, from the incredible physicalized destruction to unparalleled draw distance, is powered by the brand new, best-in-class, open-world Apex engine.
Brand new engine, cool. That may hopefully fix some of the issues people are having with the Just Cause 3. Some of the really shoddy frame rates.
Welcome to Just Cause 4.
So it's real super CPU heavy. Fuck are you?
Yo! Wrong address, dog! No one ordering no chow!
Oh, he bought his packed lunch. That's important. Oh, FMV. When the FMV game, it's gonna be dope. And never in gameplay. Or into the game at least. The fuck is this? Silence. Rings. Loudest. The Quiet Man. More to come in August. Okay, okay.
For every night,
Kingdom Hearts,
there is a dawn. For every question, there is an answer. And for every door, there is a key. All you have to do is wield it.
The light is gathering together, hearts driven by one oath, one purpose.
Wow.
A walking, talking snowman. You really are alive.
Hello. Olaf, are these your friends?
No, never met him. Don't know anyone blue, green, or who's oddly spiky.
Look out!
I'm hearing sound. Demo, you think you're right.
You can control ice.
Control it.
I don't know why they didn't, or why there was no sound in the Xbox one, but
Hurt people.
Yeah. Give me strength.
Simba. Merry-go-round. Cooking. Oh, Ratatouille! Get the fuck out!
Whoa. Yeah. Ha. Take this.
It's Monsters Inc. world. I couldn't pick what that was at Xbox either.
Still, Sora, that doesn't mean you should change. Accept the power you're given. Find the hearts joined to yours.
Looks great. Looks fantastic. Hi, everybody.
How did I live in a kingdom of
Hark!
And there's the no sound assets again.
and people who say
Look out!
Because they do want to take away from the song, I suppose. It sounds really jarring.
So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know, I want to know.
Roxas does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
In that
Wait,
case,
what?
by all means. Nothing would please us more than Roxas's return, of course.
And Roxas?
Yes. For the virtual world to be completely realized, Ansem the Wise would have included Roxas's full data in the construction.
This Keyblade.
Is that?
Mickey. You're too late.
I don't know who that is. I saw some reaction on Twitter, some guy blowing up when he saw who that chick was. No idea. I feel nothing. Yeah, Jan 29, 2018, 2019, sorry, as we know. No surprises there. I could explain the whole Roxas thing. I'd need about half an hour for it to make all of sense. Man, if that's it, holy fuck, half an hour? That's insane. And that's it. Is that it? That can't be it.
For joining the Square Enix E3 Showcase 2018.
Holy shit. That looks to be it, everyone. Nope, that's looking... That's it. All right. That was nice, short and sharp. Kind of worth getting up for, but also not really at all. These are some of the things that we saw. So we saw Shadow of the Tomb Raider gameplay. We saw Final Fantasy Online getting what looks to be a new patch with something called Under the Moonlight, and as well as a crossover with Monster Hunter World, which is apparently coming later in the year. So their summer, our winter. So real fucking soon, actually. Real soon. Adventures of Captain Spirit again. Dragon Quest XI coming 4th of September with Echoes of the Elusive Age. Babylon's Fall, which looked kind of cool. It's a new game from Platinum, coming to Steam and PS4 in 2019. We mentioned Nier Automata, Become as God, which is the Xbox One X version. Octopath Traveler with its July 13 release date, which I don't think is new information. Just Cause 4, December 4. A bit more about the world, and it's mentioned it's running on a new engine. The Quiet Man, and Kingdom Hearts 3. Well, on a good note, no Final Fantasy VII Remake, so I get a tick there, which is nice. A free point for me. Justin says, well, that was very underwhelming. I'd agree. I don't think that was worth having a half-hour presentation. I understand. I appreciate them doing this, but it's kind of like, why, man? Like, there's nothing in that. It's pretty disappointing. Put it simply, pretty disappointing. I regret getting up. I'm going back to bed now. People are going to be pissed there's no Final Fantasy Remake. I said the only thing is if Final Fantasy Remake's being shown at PlayStation, but at the same time, if it is, why the fuck have this conference? Or why have this showcase? Makes no sense. Demo says, I think Final Fantasy VII should stay unremade. I think it might have to at this point. I don't think it's ever coming out. And Joel adds, most of those games had a showing at Microsoft. That they did. Yeah, relatively underwhelming, which is fine. Even if I was a Square Enix fan, I think I'd be pretty fucking disappointed and pretty pissed right now. Only showing what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They showed about 10 things, but none of it, aside from things that we didn't know about. So we didn't know about Babylon's Fate and The Quiet Man. Everything else we knew about. Just Cause 4 was a Microsoft. Kingdom Hearts 3 was a Microsoft. Octopath Travel we've known about for a while. We didn't really see anything new unless that date is new. Can someone confirm that for me? Whether we knew of the release date before today. Nier Automata we saw at Xbox. Anthem, Adventures of the Captain Spirit we saw at Xbox. Shadow we saw at Xbox. Final Fantasy Online, which is probably the only place to probably show that off would be here. Dragon Quest, I think, is probably the only place to show it off would be here as well. Yeah, a little underwhelming presentation there from Square Enix. Let me know what you guys thought in the chat. Did anything actually jump out to you at all? Anything pique your interest? Not even Avengers tease, nothing. I do wonder whether that's even a fucking game anymore. With the Avengers tease, I'm not quite sure what's going down, but that was an overall bit of a bummer, man. A bit of a bummer. I'm not quite sure what to think. Was it worth getting up at 3 in the morning? Not really. On a good note though, having it not be an hour and a half, I can go back to my sleeps and get an extra hour of sleep now, which I'm a big fan of, because Ubi's coming up at 6 a.m. and I want to be ready for it, because I think Ubi probably have a bit more to offer than say this. Depending on, it's Ubi's tough. There's not a lot that I can really think of. Obviously, there's Division 2, Assassin's Creed is probably going to be their big one. Beyond Good and Evil might make a return again, but I'm not sure. Justin says, well, hopefully Ubisoft does better, and, well, The Quiet Man looks interesting. It does look interesting, depending on that FMV, they had that, the live action stuff, whether that works. Octopath had its date dropped in March. Okay, so we got nothing out of Octopath. Very likely we'll get something come Nintendo this time tomorrow. Yeah, that was a bit Mercer's, Joel. Going back to bed, and I'll probably see you in a few hours. Sounds good to me. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Well, actually, I'll get ready for the Ubisoft stream, and then I'll go back to sleep. And Splinter Cell is probably a must, says Justin. Well, I agree with Justin. I think Splinter Cell is definitely going to happen. But anyway, I will see you in about 3 hours. Not even 3 hours from now. I will see you at 5:45 here, youtube.com/thepopculturist, and we will get all the talking about Ubisoft. Until then, thank you very much. I will see you in a couple of hours. Bye.